I've always had a passion for ingredients and their uses. My father was a fruit and vegetable salesman, so I became interested in food because of the produce he used to bring home, and I didn't want to waste any of that produce. It's an attitude I have carried on throughout my professional career. So when we opened the doors to Loncombe in 2002, I had always had the intention of becoming involved with a more sustainable gastronomy. And over the years it became an obsession, not just of quality, but sustainability. It's the right thing to do to make a difference. It hasn't always been easy, 20 years of ups and downs. We've taken massive risks. We sold everything we had all those years ago and made huge sacrifices. We cherished our independence and freedom to run the restaurant how we want, but all to fulfil our dreams. Farm to Fork has always been at the heart of what we do, and that continues to this day. Our farm, located less than a mile from the restaurant, is at the core of everything that we do. Over the years, we've worked hard to build our growing capabilities at our farm to create the natural, hyper-local, seasonal cuisine that has become Loncombe's trademark. A farm designed by chefs, for chefs, to produce a world-leading growing operation with taste and flavour as our main concern. Every dish on the menu begins life at our farm, where we learn from our head grower what is at its peak, or an ingredient from the wild, or one of our fantastic local producers. Those ingredients are then discussed with the senior team and developed in Owless, our development kitchens. The chosen dishes then make their way onto the menu at Loncombe. It's as simple as that. Over time, my vision has become intertwined with the environmental issues that our society faces. I began to see that farming and how we approach it, with no pesticides or fertilisers, and focusing on small-scale production, is the future of agriculture and sustainable dining. Loncombe winning 3 Michelin stars is a dream and a massive honour. It's always been one of my biggest ambitions for the restaurant, and I'm so glad we have now got there. I really felt we had the momentum this time around, building from the last 4 to 5 years, and it's that consistency, I think, finally took us over the line. Loncombe is always evolving, refocusing, refining. We strive to make our guest experience better every day, and the talented team we have in place makes for very exciting times ahead. Talent, humility, integrity, honesty, loyalty. That is the Loncombe way.